know that you can do a little something right now.
And what about park? I know you said you like to play online. Do you like playing in the park?
Yeah, no, I love playing on the park. Millions of fans come out of the woodworks and be like, oh, let's play. So it's good.
They all swarm your court.
Swarm the court, and they all are standing there like on the sidelines.
It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show, brought to you by Kia.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in Round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And it is Clipper basketball tonight as the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, they endured a punishing loss in Game 4, but they've put that one in the rear view and are approaching this game with a clear-headed determination. And tonight, a do-or-die game. Shaq, what can a team with its back against the wall do to shift the momentum in this series?
You just got to remember what you work hard for all season. Let that fuel your passion and play like there's no tomorrow.
Ooh.
No tomorrow. No tomorrow.
If there is no tomorrow,
why would you play?
We've got a lot of issues.
Because if you don't win, there won't be a tomorrow.
I would tell her this. If there's no tomorrow, I'm not playing hard. Because you want to win the hustle plays, though. And every 50-50 loose ball is really key. But again, if there's no tomorrow, I'm going out on the beach and hanging out and having a good time if there's no tomorrow.
But that's the question. If this is like, say if this is Thursday.
Right.
And there's no tomorrow.
Right.
Is tomorrow still Friday? Or is there no Friday?
No, you're just talking about the day before tomorrow. Never came.
Ooh.
Think about it, Ernie. Think about it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'd rather not think about it. I'd rather go to Kevin Harlan. Yeah.
That's a new movie.
There's something in that cup, Kevin, and I'm not drinking it.
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. 2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. To take a look at the Warriors, well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
Yeah, really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expected to be, and they've put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin Durant is back after missing most of 2015 after requiring a third surgery to repair a bone in his foot. He said it was the first time I had to face something being snatched away from me that I loved so much. I just tried to stay positive and feel that if I put the same work ethic in, then things will turn out all right for me. Kevin?
Great to have him healthy and back out on the floor, D.A. Thank you.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
So the Clippers win the tip. And the Clippers starting five. The Dunkers, Griffin and Jordan are the bigs. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. And it's Johnson in at small forward. And so here are the Clippers. They easily took Thursday's game.
Was not even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the place.
Man, their strategy worked to perfection. Guys were getting great looks and then finishing strong.
And the second free throw, good. On defense, the Clippers. Here's the general. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The advanced in-between games, just another thing that makes Thompson so dangerous.
Redick with it. Paul outside, expanding his range. It's rebounded by Durant. Now the Warriors moving it up. The shot's good from the general.
Great instincts on the assist. Times that play perfect.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Redick kicks to Griffin. They set the pick. Dishes it to Paul. And he gets the jumper to drop. Here's the general. The feed to Durant. Pachulia sets a screen for Durant. Launches a three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, you just aren't supposed to see a guy with Durant's size be able to run the pick and roll, with that much skill and speed.
Paul outside. Johnson the screen. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Back to Paul. Picked by Griffin. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's the general. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Johnson dishes to Paul. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Oh, that was sweet, and that's what makes him so dangerous. Not only can he set up others, but he can also be a big-time finisher.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Golden State. It's tipped. Outside, Green. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Always keeping his head up. Draymond rarely misses the open man.
Clippers trail by 8. Paul kicks to Griffin, to the paint, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
It's early, but he's off to a terrific start. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Griffin. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Passes it to Redick. Jordan trying to free himself up. The shot by Redick, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Spates checked in for Jordan. Crawford comes in for Johnson. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. Clippers trail by 11. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. Crawford against West. Shoots from the baseline. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Curry, a screen on Rivers. The general passes to Curry.
Now, that's 2 fouls for him, and we aren't even far into this one. He might have to sit on the bench for a while to avoid picking up another one.
The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good by Curry.
Well, you know what? It's so funny. It's a lot of discussion as to whether Steph is now the face of the league. You know, something Steph himself says he gets a little annoyed with at times.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Blake Griffin. And both free throws good for Curry. Clippers trail by 11. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Crawford's got his second bucket of the night. The Warriors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Iguodala outside. Now the pass to the general. And the powerful one-handed slam.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
I mean, they really own this game so far. Dominant performance all around from them.
Now Crawford. Drilled it right as the clock hit. Oh.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Now let's stay sharp and finish strong.
And a chance to hear now from Clippers head coach Doc Rivers as he talked about the rivalry between these two teams.
There shouldn't be any love lost, you know. As far as I'm concerned, with anybody you play in the playoffs, and they're just one of them, and we all are in each other's way. And so eventually we're all going to hate each other, and I think that's wonderful. I think that's great. I think that's the way it should be.
Doc Rivers bringing the old school attitude to the playoffs and bringing it with relish.
Kevin, he's still mixing it up, just in a different way. You know, he's instilled that big boy pants mentality into his Clipper team, and they don't back down from anyone.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for Los Angeles, Blake Griffin comes in for Maurice Spates, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Raymond Felton. Taking a look at Los Angeles, the dunkers, Griffin and Jordan, are the bigs. Redick and Crawford, the sharpshooters outside, and it's Rivers in at the guard position. The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Good on both. We've got 1:55 left now here in the second, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the General, in his last time out against the Clippers, put on a show. He finished with 30 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His was the kind of all-around performance coaches love to see. It felt like he was a factor on just about every play. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
Yeah, and I think that's the point of it, but I think he likes that. It's a challenge to try to improve upon what was such a spectacular display last time out.
Jordan, the screen. Outside, Reddick. Pass to Crawford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. Crawford's got 8 points. 51 seconds left in the first half. Here's the general. He's guarded by Rivers. Verajao with a screen on Reddick. Thompson misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's deflected.
Cold start to this game for him. A lot of his shots have been off.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
Oh, get out the way. Move, and that pumps up his teammates as well. That's a statement play all the way around.
Rivers kicks to Griffin. Will not go. This is off the front iron. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors lead by 19. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away.
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat.
We welcome you back to the beautiful Bay Area with the lights of Oakland illuminating the evening. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. And you know the general has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
He's taking his time, not forcing anything, just getting his points within the flow of the offense.
The general in at point guard. Pachulio's out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Klay Thompson. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. A shot by Johnson, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
To the left wing, here's Paul. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Paul's got the first bucket of the third here for the Clippers. Durant kicks to Green. Here's the general, defended by Paul, and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Paul. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Well, he hasn't gotten much to fall, and it's costing his team dearly.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
I mean, we know that this is a game of heart. He knew his man was bigger than him. No big story. He just calmly rose up, altered his body so that he could get the contact and put that shot up over.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. David West, he's checked in for Draymond Green. You good up?
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us.
Or physical defensively and really commit to protecting that painted area.
Here's Johnson. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Johnson's got 10.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
The general passes to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. To the middle and taken away by Johnson. Over in the corner, Paul. Outside, Jordan. Outside, Felton. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. No good on that one. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 13. Iguodala outside. Passes it to the general. Outside Curry. Inside the general. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one. The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. And the Clippers with a change here too. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Paul. Crawford outside. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Recognizing the defensive imbalance, Curry quickly locates the open man.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint, it's stolen by West. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink.
To end the run, and the slam dunk by Spates.
And that's a well-placed pass right there, right where his teammate can do something with it.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
You can build a lead in a number of ways. Obviously, rebounding has been the backbone of their efforts all night.
Felton kicks to Spates. 13 feet away. Here's Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Clippers trail by 19. So for the Clippers right now, veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. The dunkers, Griffin and Jordan, are the bigs. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward.
Somebody's not reading the scouting report. How can you leave this guy uncovered from range? It is a mystery.
To the inside, here's the general. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. The general's got 27.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Redick for 3, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
Well, no one is stepping up and making them beat them off the dribble. Until that happens, they'll continue to burn you from there.
The wide open look for Durant. Drops in the tray.
And Durant just makes the game look so simple when he's pulling up from behind the arc.
Hey, get Paul!
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Griffin against Curry. From 11 feet away, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The general passes to Durant. Another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, he's just been huge today for his team. Without his hot shooting, there's no way they'd have the lead.
Hey, get CP3.
Curry against Paul. He feeds it to Johnson. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 21. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. He hits both from the stripe. And the Clippers have possession. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Paul for 3. Good on the triple.
He is really deadly from the perimeter. Even though he didn't make one in the first quarter, you still have to keep an eye on him.
The dish now to Thompson. To the middle. Here's the general. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
You're exactly right, Kevin. When your point man is sailing to the rim with that level of explosiveness, invaluable.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from the General. LA's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Paul dishes to Reddick. Kicks it to Jordan. Pachulia with the steal. Here's the General. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Jordan. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Spates checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from the General. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Paul. Misses off the left iron. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one. And he makes the first. Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Pachulia. Kevon Looney comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mbah-a-Moute is checked in for Griffin. Crawford comes in for Johnson. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Rivers in for Paul. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Felton can't get it to go.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Both free throws good from the General.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for the General.
Well, he was obviously feeling it at the offensive end tonight. It was his energy, his efficiency, that put them over the hump in this game.
Feeds it to Mbah-a-Moute. Stolen by Varejao. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
No, that's the nail in the coffin. Call it a game.
Rivers kicks to Mbah-a-Moute. He dishes it to Felton. Spates sets a screen. Outside Felton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Crawford. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's the General. Lets it fly. Misses. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed